Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all fans of all ages around the world, we welcome you to DCA Freefall. How's it? I'm Eddie Mack, the lead voice of the Destiny Championship Alliance, alongside downtown Jason Brown and Hit Kill Worldwide. We're at the Target Center in Minneapolis.
Yeah, we are.
I'm fitting this show's called Freefall, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, you know why I say it's fitting, don't you?
I don't, but or maybe I do. But spell it out anyway.
Past couple of weeks in virtual wrestling, in a sense, all of our sanity, in a sense, has been in Freefall.
You know what? Upon further review, I kind of wish I never asked that now.
Brooklyn, we're bringing it, bringing the hood to you. We're bringing it, what you gonna do? We're bringing the hood to you. We're bringing it, yeah, that's how. Hey yo, no more Hollywood, this is Hollywood, and it's crime time. Be scared, you probably should. I come from the streets, I was raised in the gutter. I run up on your mother for that bread and butter. Mess around with these crooks, get your property took. Robbing is my job, I get paid off the books. Marvin with my squadron, coming through stomping. Brooklyn, who want problems? I could care less about a copper. They call me the copper stopper. But you want something proper. No need to pack your bags, no need to move. Cause no matter where you go, we're bringing the hood to you. We're bringing it, bringing the hood to you. We're bringing it, what you gonna do? We're bringing it, the hood to you. We're bringing it, yeah, that's how we do. We're bringing it, the hood to you. We're bringing it, what you gonna do? We're bringing the hood to you.
Opening contest!
This is where to kick off the night!
Indeed. It's a number one contenders match for the DCA DCA Takedown World Tag Team Championship. Joe Martin.
Oh god! Joe, go.
Following contest set for women is a number one contenders match for the DCA Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, Upward Crestfield. They are the team of Jen Rocket and Ed Wessler III. Woodcrest, most wanted. In the front, Jim Rummy. In the back with the cup of something. I don't know what it is exactly.
Yeah.
Probably some Jack Daniels.
Knowing him, yeah. Some sort of alcoholic beverage.
Ed Wessler III.
You just said this is number one. You just said this is number one contenders for the tag titles.
Yes.
So we have two teams who are willing to die.
Yeah.
You know why I'm saying that?
Yeah, because we know who the tag team champions are.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, Woodcrest must win. They ain't afraid of death.
they ain't afraid of nothing. I mean, they went head up with both the All Stars and VW Tag Team Champions. Losing efforts in both of those. But maybe tonight's the night they turn it around.
And here comes the team which...
Boy.
Yeah, they're in for a test.
Yeah.
Because here comes a team who is looking for a bit of redemption, against our current, World Tag Team Champions. John Martin, go ahead.
Their opponents, they are the team of Chris Douglas and Kerry Roberts. Suplex Mountain. The mustachio magnificence that is Chris Roberts and the epic beard of Kerry Roberts. They are suplex Mountain.
You can call him Chris Roberts. It's Chris Douglas, isn't it, if I remember correctly?
It is Chris Douglas.
It's going to be a hell of a match right here, though, I would say it.
Very interesting matchup here.
Clash of styles. Bit of unpredictability, against, technical, hard-hitting suplexes.
Right. And it is Chris Douglas and
Jim
Rummy starting it off.
Oh! And a cheap shot from Jim. Rummy with a cheap shot, and you can see Douglas here.
I was in the
I mean, yeah, you gotta think when Crest Most Wanted are gonna take, the shortcuts instead.
Absolutely. Oh, back suplex by Chris Douglas.
And that's what Suplex Mania are gonna do. They're gonna constantly, try and suplex you out of this match.
They're gonna throw him around. Jawbreaker by Jim Rummy. Oh, charged right into a stun gun.
Stop to the arm from Gary Roberts. I think it's the thing, when Crest Most Wanted have only, recently popped up from the scene. Suplex Mountain have been going for a good couple of months, almost a year, I believe.
Actually, a couple of years.
Has it been a couple of years?
It has been a couple of years.
Remember, this team was formed out of respect between Kerry Roberts and Chris Douglas, when they had a best of 5 series, if I remember.
Best of 7.
Yeah, and it was at the time for the pure title #1 contendership.
Ooh, yeah, right hand misses. And Jin with Rummy with a stun gun this time. And
Edwin to the front comes in.
Perhaps let's see, probably second richest person on the takedown roster behind one Carmen Cortez.
Oh, well, Carmen's more Wildcats in it, so we'll just see the richest person on the takedown roster.
I would argue yes. I mean, Wesley has enough to buy this company wholesale if you want it. I mean, again, if you want it, but I think it's best.
I think it's just the other one for me, to be honest.
Yeah.
Look at this, just neck cranking Kerry Roberts.
Also sending down. Oh, there's a knee.
Oh, big need to Kerry Roberts. Roberts in trouble, and so looking, oh, nice, quick arm drag.
I'm gonna try to get over there. Hey!
Eddie, you're doing it again. You're getting mixed up again. Robert's the one with the one being my dude. Douglas the one with, the mustache.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Listen, we've had a rough couple of weeks, so you know what I mean.
Douglas back in.
We've had a rough couple of
We
weeks.
literally called this team last week in the duality.
I know, but we've still had a rough couple of weeks, you understand? I mean, you've got people snitching. You've got people getting screwed out of titles. You've got people, how do you put it? Actually, with everything that's happened, back at Proving Ground, showing the true colour.
And I know you had your chance to get out what you had to get out. I want my chance to do time, but let's.
Oh, nice right bottom.
No, I get out of the corner by Ed Winston. And
so,
I will have my piece in due time. But right now, Jim Rummy back in. Double back body block.
Plenty in.
By the way, we have 1, 2, 3 championship matches here on this all takedown show. Pure Tabi on the line. Troy Simone will defend against James Needham. 4-way for the Celestial title. Jamal Bellum, Kenta Zastio, Jiraiya Raji. Takeo Yukamura versus the June 23 DCA World title. And Nitro. And Matt Farrell, I believe. Well, Nitro, it'll be a debut for Nitro. After we jumped Matt Farrell in the season 4 takedown.
I mean, those two have had, issues for a while.
Yeah.
That 4-way is a collection. That 4-way is a collection, of the chaos we had, back at Proving Ground, over the Celestial title.
Yeah, not just at Proving Ground, but the 2 weeks since then.
Yeah, Takura Yukimura was
held it 2 weeks before then too. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, Takura Yukimura, going for his first chance, for defense him winning the belt.
Right. DDT!
Oh, DDT, and he defends against the a legend looking for a resurgence, in Extreme Tony, who we've seen resurgence of late. Remember Insurgency against Malik. And then there's the pure title match, which I'll be honest, I could say a lot, but I'll leave it for the match, okay?
Yeah. That'll be Choice Among Earth James Dean. That's following this. Cover 2-0.
And I believe if we can hook him up, I believe the boy is going to join us. I believe he's just arrived in the building. And because it's Destiny, you know what he needs to have. I hope boy knows the rules, Eddie.
I pray he has. I pray he has come through for us.
All right, we're all hooked up.
Boy.
Food?
Yeah. Yep. I know the drill.
Oh.
What is Terry Roberts? Oh my God! Jumping arm breaker off the top.
That's like a lucha style arm breaker there.
Yikes! That's no good.
That was like an ultra divorce court, as we call it.
That's no good.
That is absolutely no good. What are they doing here? Double tip out of our neck breaker combination by suplex mountain and
Jin straight in, and to make the save.
I think he might got there too. Oh my God! What a neck breaker.
Beautiful, yeah.
Good lord.
That suplex powerbomb, I mean, that was really nice.
Indeed. And
Forearm.
what is Douglas doing? Jeez!
Knee strike!
Shotgun knee strike, and Ed Wessler, the third is down. It is bad.
Oh!
Oh! That's that big, face wash, but oh, wait a minute, what's this?
Trying to lift him, but he can't.
Doesn't matter now. Douglas.
He got a body punch. Douglas has got a goddamn power driver!
That might be it.
That's no good.
No.
That's no good.
1, 2. Oh!
2! No, only 2.
Once they're able to get a shoulder up, the team that wins this is going to have the near impossible task of knocking off.
By the way, it never fails.
It never fails. Knocking off the Black Cathedral. If you are,
I'd like to see them try and never fails on Black Cathedral.
No.
Then again, suplex, as I said, suplex mountain now faced them before, and that was all the way back at the Prestige Festival for Battle Pro last year.
Yeah, they lived at Soul Hill. They didn't win, but they lived, which is
No, and each member took like 3 Sinclairs each.
But they lived. Not everybody.
Lives. Poor Johnny. Rings of Saturn.
Oh, poor Johnny. Not Johnny. Tag, no. Kick, no. And now, look at
my God, jumping on his head!
And Chris let me know that was indeed goes on. Leg lariat!
Oh, perfectly hit. Did you see the elevation he got on that leg lariat?
Right?
Mm-hmm.
But Jen
Yeah,
back
right
up.
on the jaw. So both of these teams going very, back and forth. If we're allowed to be honest.
It's been quite competitive. And Douglas form shots.
Oh no. Whoa!
Underneath the Jen Rummy.
Face wash.
And face wash.
Wash your fucking face.
If anything, that's gonna dirty the face. Oh God. More like a boot wash than anything.
Yeah.
Scraping the dirt off his boot into his face. Disrespect.
Oh, look, Jen Rummy.
Oh, he didn't take kindly to that.
Absolutely not.
To be fair, would you like somebody scraping their boot in your face? I think not. I don't think anyone likes that.
No, that is no bueno, am I allowed to be honest?
That's no bueno.
Oh my God, what a...
Sit out, Dr. Bomb. But Jen Rummy will not stay down.
The absolute mad lad.
He
Tag
might
up.
be about to stay down ready. Oh no, they're going for the suplex powerbomb again.
Oh, here we go again.
Get it!
Nailed it.
I think this might be it. One.
Two.
One slow.
Oh, I broke it.
One slow there to break it up. And Roberts a bloody mess. Mention a
That didn't help the cut.
not really neck breaker.
Neck breaker, perfectly hit.
Swinging neck breaker. Tag it up. Snapmare.
Oh, look at that was smart, and I'll tell you why.
Round the open wound.
Right on the upper arm, you can see what little damage it did.
Exactly.
Look at how that cut on K. Roberts' face has just exploded.
That beamed him. That beamed him inside the head, and that cut. Oh my lord.
That is no good.
That's no bueno. That is no senor.
That's right. Total backbreaker. Jawbreaker. That was an elbow from Kerry, you know, placed right on Ed's leg.
That'll tag up here.
Oh, brought both his arms over the shoulders.
That's
Double sidekick.
Oh my god. That's bad for him.
Tag up. It makes a smart twist to tag up.
Came in with a forearm, but quick duck there from Douglas. Hard knife and chop boot to the face. I mean, these two teams have been going at, a good pace in this match.
Indeed.
I thought Suplex Mountain may have, tried to slow it down a little bit, apply a little technical style.
Right.
But this has been going at a good match speed as this contest. Nice clothesline with, a net breaker variant.
A running neck breaker of sorts.
And now Jin Rummy, what's he got in mind? Oh!
God! Spiked him!
Double arm DDT.
Dude!
No!
Okay, broke it up in which ref is that?
I believe that is your boy Brett.
Oh well then, I'm not too sympathetic.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Oh! He almost bulldogged him on Brett!
Did he bulldog him on Brett's ankle?
He might have.
He got him on he got Brett's legs, but that could have been a whole lot worse.
I think it could have, but I think it landed on the cut, I think.
I think they're trying to get some popularity points with hit kicks.
Oh my god, what a rebound variant from Jin!
And a much needed tag. Oh, that was Chris Douglas in the ring. Now Carolina's in. Just
we're both bloody messed up. Oh! There's a backdrop driver.
I'd say this one right here is kind of worse. Oh god.
Well, there was a suplex mountain, in a sense, in a bit of trouble.
Yeah.
You gotta wrap it up quick. I can't afford to let this matchup go any longer for risk of blood loss.
Can't lose that much blood, and this ain't gonna help. Oh!
Got a hot shot.
More like a jawbreaker of some sort, I would say. Over the top rope.
Stunner.
They're like a modified stunner on the middle rope in the sense. You're right there, Rick. Oh, side backbreaker on the floor.
Oh, that's not good.
Speaking of no bueno, how about getting backdrop driving on the concrete?
That's especially
no bueno.
For real. Back into the ring now.
Well, yeah, neither team would let you the kind of picture.
Neither team will allow it.
What the hell? Oh, hook and ladder!
Hook and ladder. And now into the corner.
Well, Christmas, what are you trying to put this away? Oh, there's a counter from Kerry Roberts. 4 forearm.
let him get that tag.
Boy, this will be a big first win for WordPress Most Wanted if they can
Oh, nice kick. It just rocked him.
And a kick knee rocks Jim Rummy.
Could hear that knee strike.
Douglas back in. Oh dear.
Oh, he'll go for the suplex powerbomb again. There it is!
Time they did that. 1, 2.
2! Got it!
It's lights.
Third time, the champ.
Everyone's not fast enough to get in there in time. And Suplex Mountain will get another crack at the Black Cathedral.
This time, though, it will be, for the DCA World Tag Team titles. The last time they met them was, for the Battle Pro Tag titles, under the 2 out of 3 fall rule.
Yeah, now they only have to beat them once.
This has combustible written all over it.
Oh, that is right. What a win.
Congratulations, gentlemen.
Okay, so it was that third one right there, that third.
The first. Hey. Are we calling that the Avalanche? Because I want to call that the
Go ahead, call it the Avalanche.
The Avalanche.
There you winners.
You're your winners.
Suplex Man, and you're in the win column, here tonight.
Suplex. And they will indeed get that crack at the Black Cathedral. It's going to be a tough ask. But maybe, just maybe.
Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
If anyone can do it, they can.
They are tough as nails.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
So, I mean, that's worth something, right?
Most definitely.
No, you wait.
By the way, we're at the Target Center in Minneapolis, Minnesota for DCA's first All Takedown special of 2020. Freefall.
Yep, and by that music, we're on to the Pure Title match here.
Oh boy.
And we await the challenger.
Usually I would have something to say, but there's so much I can say that I don't think we've got time for it. Can I be honest?
Well, the best I can tell you is this. Get in as much as you can as possible within about a minute.
You forgot about that!
I was trying to warn you. You might want to. I didn't think it would come that quick.
What is there else to say? Bit of a rough time for the position athlete James Needham as of late.
Bit of a rough time would be an understatement.
I mean, he's been screwed out of, multiple things. We have to make that clear.
I mean, a man
going all the way back from Christmas.
I mean, a man who thought was his best friend. Just
stab him in the back
in a most violent manner.
Exactly, with a baseball bat, for fuck's sake.
But tonight it ain't about that. It's about an opportunity at the Pure Title. And there's the champ.
What a comeback story for this young man.
Troy Simon
was away from.
Go ahead.
Was away from the Destiny Championship Alliance for many years. some of those some of those losers are of a personal variety. Don't really want to get into those. But he came back last year, Countdown to Revelations, won an opportunity at the Pure title, and at Proving Ground 6, he won said Pure title.
Won it in the 4-way with Arkin, Jeremy Paisley, and Needham, if you remember. If you remember, the finish was why I think we're here tonight, because
Needham got stuck in the ropes.
Tried to save it. So, in a sense, I believe that's what's on us here tonight, if I'm correct.
I do believe so.
Simone wants to prove it wasn't a fluke, and Needham wants, wants the opportunity. Joe Martin, go ahead for this Pure title match.
The following contest, the fourth ball, the 20-minute timer, is for the DCA Pure Championship. Introducing the challenger from Manchester, England, the precision athlete, James Needham. His opponent from Chelsea, England, he is the DCA Pure Champion, Troy Sebo. It's Manchester versus Chelsea with the DCA Pure title on the line. Allow me to explain that clock right up there on the screen. Well, Chris hang on, Kevin Needham won.
Not even a one, Ken.
Yeah, that clock on the screen. Chris McLean brought the Pure title rules back. They're on the clock. They have just 20 minutes. James Needham has just 20 minutes to defeat Troy Simone by pinfall submission. They can stay out until 20 and absolutely no rope breaks.
That's the rules of the Pure title.
Come on. And Simone. And lock of his own.
I mean, you got to think about this.
And they're trading hammerlocks.
By the way, I would say this would be, a huge disadvantage for Needham. Probably, because the champion's advantage and all that.
Right.
Something I would like to mention is, though, where has Needham mainly competed over in DCL?
In the breakthrough division, where he's always up against the clock.
Exactly, so...
I'll let you finish your point. I promise. I've been handling this. There is an addendum. There is an addendum. New rule added for Pure time matches. At the GM's discretion, if it goes the full 20 minutes, the GM can allow for 1 5-minute overtime. If there is no winner at the end of that 5-minute overtime, the champion will return. Now you can finish your point as Needham goes to the outside. Oh wait! Oh.
Yeah, like it's like that revolution thing. That's the advantage. Needham gonna try and modify the Sunset Painkiller. Just the one.
Needham full head. Needham roll away on Simone.
Got caught rolling cradle pin. Only a one again. My main question is, I just want to, you want to know, where my bro's mindset is.
Yeah. Well, let's need him.
Obviously, there is a certain, shall we say, hellhound on the mind, considering that feud, as everyone here would agree, has to come to an end.
Fucking hell, that is, I think that's an understatement. Can we all agree?
Absolutely.
Very recently that's blown up. I mean, By the way, that situation has not been made any better, over the past couple of weeks. I mean, we saw him go at it, at Insurgency. Oh!
It just keeps getting worse and worse, and eventually it's going to explode.
God have mercy when they have to show Arena again.
Drop! Oh my God!
Need him now. Look at this. Oh!
Big time disaster kick by Needham.
Caught him with a kick.
One, two.
No. By the way, something which may have not made, Needham's mood any better was what recently, Rickett will know about this because we were there. I believe it was a week ago, like a recent injustice in Japan.
Oh, that's right. What happened in Japan? Right. Yeah. I can't get over that still.
Was I not there for that?
You were not.
Needham just planted some with a DDT on the apron, by the way.
This was over. It is
No,
not.
it's not. Shut up.
There's one thing you gotta know about people here in the Destiny Championship Alliance. So much resiliency.
I don't know.
Small forward to Steve. Oh, kick misses. Needham forward to Steve.
To the back of the head, and he went right on the middle rope.
Hey.
Start to the back of the head.
No, Needham, no.
No!
You gotta do the 619.
Damn it, Needham.
Brothers, dude, your brother
Do
just
the
come from San
619.
Diego.
Do the 619.
He does the knee.
Any big brothers that come from San Diego, come on.
Say what I said.
I've got to defend my brother. And I really don't think he cares about a 619.
I said what I said. I get that.
My brother wants a title again.
I get that, but
Oh my God!
I mean,
A .2 million gets how many titles has the 6.91?
at least one.
I mean, something else was
Two.
No.
Like I said, my brother's had it rough. Not only with a certain prick who I'm not talking about. Recently had a 7-month title reign come to an end. If you remember, in an instant.
Yeah, former coach and media clash world champion. This is his first title opportunity since losing that championship earlier this month. Was it earlier this month?
It was SmackDown. Maybe last month. Last month.
No, it was last month. It was earlier this month.
Yeah, I think it would have been around.
First week of February. Couple weeks.
Yeah. Oh, look at this in Simone.
Second league flog.
Oh!
Corks
And then as
European uppercut.
And then, as I said, for a boy, even though my brother wasn't there was a recent screw job in Japan. In Japan,
Yeah.
where Needham's, well, let's be honest, the prick who Needham's been dealing with, picked up a title. Another jackass.
Another loudmouth SOB who thinks he deserves everything.
And for anyone wondering, just go and watch the CCW. I believe it's the Champion Specialist calling it. Sahaya's.
Yes, champion.
Back in Sahaya called it. So yeah, go and watch that. Oh!
Way more clothesline by Needham. Under the 13-minute mark now. Cover.
1, 2. No! Simone able to get out.
And what is...
Trying to set him up. Takes a forearm.
Or not. Simone
now.
Nothing right.
Into the bridge.
1, 2. No!
Nada.
If I remember correct, in this Needham's first match back from... Is it either SmackDown or Insurgency? Which one was last?
SmackDown?
Yeah, I believe this is Needham's, first match since that event.
That is true. Well, I'm back.
Jason Barnes join us again. And what is Troy doing?
Hey, Jason.
Oh, hey, boy.
Troy. On the elbow. I'm not sure Troy saw James moving there. That probably
Uppercut on the chin!
What, like an uppercut or like a spinning back elbow?
What?
It's like a torpedo uppercut, and it almost got the win, only a 2.
James Ian looking to bounce back.
What is this? Oh, I know what this is. 1.
Double leg
And
drop.
there's those 2, you know, signature leg drops.
But yeah, James Ian looking to bounce back. Troy, who's had hellacious last couple of months.
Something of quick note, dead quick, I want to make mention, by the way. Oh, last person we saw need him here within the DCA, and Troy's going to return a favor!
Well,
Oh, it's fair. You have to return that favour. Like, he might be my brother, but you know, favour returned. Got no ill will, you know, get to try Simone, Eddie.
yeah. And what is Simone doing? Waiting, measuring. Oh!
Jeez! Simone!
Slingshot spear. 1, 2, 3. Scott, he does not.
No.
He does not have it. Not yet, but he came closer.
Oh, Simone is looking for the... Oh!
They're both men trying to prove something here tonight. We'll need him trying to get back on that horse. And Troy looking to not go one and done.
Let's remember, Simone, by the way, a few weeks ago, over in your league, Jason. Well, he had a barn burner with Dover. The knee strike only brings the 2. If you remember, you know, for the UWO World title.
Yeah.
Dover held the open challenge, and Mon had a fucking barn burner with Dover.
Yeah, him and Claudio just tore the house down.
What a belly to belly!
You'd expect nothing different from a clash of talent like that.
Count it. Right hand is Watts.
No.
Slingshot. Oh, this time the slingshot spear misses as we're under the 10-minute mark. Super kick.
Oh, on the uppercut.
Like a toe kick and an uppercut combo. Now Neil.
Back up.
Brother.
For Brooks Hudricks again.
Brother.
Falling precise offense.
Right to the arm, and it's crunch time now for Needham.
He's on the clock. What's the matter? STF.
STF.
This could be it.
Looking to make Troy tap.
Remember, no rope breaks as well, so the ropes will not save Simone. He's going to have to, you know, try and roll out of this door to break the grip.
He will actually have to find his way out, or his chance is winning this DCA Imperial Champion is cooked.
He'd be going one and done if that's the case. And that's any champion's worst nightmare is going one and done.
And remember,
It's always a heartbreaker.
and especially with the creed brought out by the DCA at the beginning of last season.
No rematches.
No guaranteed rematch.
No guaranteed rematches for champions. They have to win. Oh, look at this combo of shots.
Yes,
Wow, it just took Needham down. And now it's Simone who wants Needham up.
or not.
Oh, jawbreaker. Oh, swing and a miss.
And
Knee on the chest.
And was he?
Oh, he's gonna cover that.
Ow, that's no good.
That's no good. That is no good.
Just gonna pull the neck.
Hammer and shin lock here.
Ow, that's bad.
That's no good. That's no bueno.
I mean, the thing about the Samoans is we know how good, like, you think about it, you know, for Troy Simone, we think of the Samoan wrestling, you know, family. These pure rules suit them, you know, to a team. I like to say it.
Absolutely.
Not a
Like,
doubt.
Kick is blocked. And Neil.
oh, judo throw.
Neil takes him over with the judo throw there. That's the most who selects. Under 7 minutes remaining now. Clock will start to become a factor for James Needham.
Simone's gonna lift him and plot him again with the, that's a paper cut Monday, isn't it?
That is a paper cut.
TJ Friday.
What's TJ for?
Senton missed.
Needham.
Oh!
Simone catching Needham. Trap that drop kick. And now Charles staggered on the ropes here. Simone sends him out.
Slide.
Underneath. Front kick Steiner! And an elbow right to the jaw.
Top rope. Go Simone. Simone.
Front twist!
Boggy.
Does he have it?
German! Oh, whoa!
That was a bit close.
That was too close for comfort.
That's as much as a 2.9 as you can get. Am I allowed to be honest?
Absolutely. Good. Another kick. Needham stagger.
Needham well-placed boot to the face. Lots of moments, you know, on the finishing stroll right there.
No shot.
Shot.
Tried it. Oh, what? Holy arm and placed a body shot.
Oh!
Yikes.
For the on his head.
In a boy of staying, nothing on the elbow. Simone.
And Simone.
Complete shot.
Complete shot.
Middle rope.
This time the Sentonets.
Simone cover.
No.
That was pretty close.
He locked eyes with Brady's asking was that a 3?
Needham in a sense running his look twice though, if I'm allowed to be honest.
That was indeed a 2 count, but Needham is still alive, but time is starting to run out.
What is Simone going for? Is he? Oh my God!
Are those goggles on Needham?
It's like a visor.
A visor.
Wore it in the past. He's wore it at other mega events, you know, such as I remember, you know, Revel at TPGW and all that.
I mean, it's smart. Nobody can put a thumb in his eye.
No.
It's not just for display. I like that.
Been a look which my brothers had, you know, for a while now. When it's come to big matches. Whereas this is. Because I don't really know what's, you know, going on, you know, in my brother's head as of late, so in a sense, maybe hiding the eyes of a madman. Oh, drop kick!
Good point. And he might get it here.
No! Under 4 minutes. Under 4 minutes now.
See, all I'm gonna say is, you know, where I'm dead open and all that, and brash, and I'll admit that. You know, my brother, although he does talk sometimes, is, you know, a bit very much opposite to me.
Oh!
He prefers to speak with his actions.
You'll be able to
Speaking of which, that's not stupid kick!
That was a scream.
What?
1.
No! Took the knee out with the first one and then set the second and, you know, right on the jaw.
Kick there.
We've only got like nearly 3 minutes remaining.
3 minutes.
Did I just hear you say 3 minutes?
It's almost like no.
That was James Needham's 3-minute warning.
God damn it! Double stop!
Oh, that might be it.
Right to the ribs.
Leg is hooked and he's done. Oh my God.
No!
Hopefully you're not Bishop in a mask, my boy.
Am I? No, I'm not. But closest thing we got to Bischoff here is Chris McLean.
If Chris said someone to deal with, you know, I'm not dealing with it. Can I admit that?
We may need Chris McLean a couple of minutes if we can't get a decision out of this.
Yeah, we're almost we are running tight here.
Heck,
I got 2 minutes.
Just about 2 minutes. Remember, if it goes
Stupid step breaker off the ropes, and we are suicide dive.
Jesus.
2 minute warning.
And we're at under 2 minutes now. Remember, Chris McLean can order 5 extra minutes if necessary.
Thing is, there'll be no time out here. Am I allowed to make that clear?
Indeed.
And
oh my God, what a forearm! Oh, he caught him. He caught him with that forearm.
And what is Simone's trick?
Sorry, what are you doing?
Simone's gonna fight!
Oh, response!
you got cut off.
men! Can you hear this crowd, by the way?
They love it!
This is a match, you guys.
Team Mitchie!
Mitchie.
1, 2,
No!
No.
No!
And we're about to enter under a minute. Here in a few seconds.
We are under a
Officially
minute now.
under a
We're
minute.
final 60.
It's down to the wire. You're in
Get
there.
at the corner.
Arm wrench.
Another forearms. God damn, someone, throw some sharp forearms. Can I say it?
He does that.
Absolutely.
British Strong Style up in there. I need him now.
And we're at the 30-second mark.
Oh,
Wait a minute, come on! Let's go for the armbreaker!
Bridget Fujiwara.
Needham missed, the man's got it locked!
He's got locked in tight.
Again,
But we got under 20 seconds left.
can Needham hang on?
He might snap that arm back. If he extends that arm, that arm is going to come out of his socket.
He needs to stay in this. He needs to
Five,
stay in. Don't tap.
4,
Don't tap.
3, 2,
1
oh,
second!
Did he
He
get it?
got it!
seconds remaining.
He got it!
He got it! He did get it! With
That was-
Simone got it!
with a second to spare!
That was heartbreaking.
What a valiant effort by James Needham, though.
Violent effort. Yeah. If he were just less than one more second, he could have maybe taken.
No one's going to hyperextend the arm. He legit almost broke his arm.
He nearly. Look at this. Look. 20 seconds. 25 seconds. He was trapped in this hold.
And look, he almost hyperextended the arm. You can see the arm.
Oh my
The
god.
arm is not supposed to bend that way.
No, that is no good.
Exactly.
That is, oh
There's
my
no
god.
point.
That is
He
no
tried
good.
to bite his tongue the last that 1 second, but I guess that 1 second just wasn't good
Just
enough.
watch what Simone does. He manages to move his body and he just cranks the arm further back a little bit. And that is it.
Needham
Saw that clock.
taps out with just a second left.
Nothing to be ashamed of, though.
That.
Oh no. What a match.
That is
What a war.
your champion. Roy Simone.
Simone retains the pure title and good grief.
But that's
What a fight.
that's gonna be eating at your brother though.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other nigga got a hip and shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Hold don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, strippers getting naked before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey, front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yes, sir. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time for you to get into the character. You hit or lose or hit or win, I'm only asking you. Either you beat him or get beaten like an amateur. Either you drive or you get driven like a passenger. The fight's around the corner, so pick the one you want to. Represent your way, go head to head with your opponent. Feel it in the air, tension is electric. The glory's imminent, this is something epic. Reach for one of you, so what you gonna do? When your enemy is standing right in front of you, are you gonna lose, or are you gonna prove to everyone that never thought you win that you can rule? Cause everything is in your hands, hands, you control it. And everything that is the past, it is over. This is now, this is everything that is. So you better make the right pick. Select the one to fight with. Get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one. Get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select the one to fight with. Get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one. Get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select the one to fight with. Get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one. Get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select the one to fight with. Get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one. Get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are at the Target Center in Minneapolis, Minnesota for DCA's first all takedown special of 2020. This is Freefall. Hey, Mac Moss.
What a start to tonight. Can we be real?
Indeed.
Absolutely.
Very hard fought bouts between Troy Simone and James Neely for the pure title and Suplex Mountain and Woodcrest most wanted to determine who will challenge Black Cathedral for the DCA tag titles. Big test coming up for Suplex Mountain in the not too distant future, but
It's grudge match time and oh fucking hell.
Well,
I'm gonna let Joe and Martin take it first, okay? If you would please.
take it away.
following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Brisbane, Australia, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing 220 pounds, the Ultimate One, Nitro. Former CCL Hardcore Champion twice. Former Quad of Honor World Champion, Global Champion, right?
Yes.
Global Champion.
Yes.
Ended the 2-year reign of the Goonie.
But he did. It's time for a grudge match, ain't it?
Nitro said, hey, I wanted to make a statement here. And that's why he went after the Hardcore King of Kings. I mean, look, I get it. Day one, you want to go after the biggest dog you can find. And Matt was like, you know, you could have just asked. You could have just asked. You didn't have to go to this. But here we are. Watch your head. Oh!
Oh, jeez. Well, gentlemen,
Well, I guess it's time to
Seal the deal.
seal the deal.
Seal the goddamn deal.
His opponent from Minneapolis, Indiana, standing 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing 237 pounds, the Hardcore King of Kings, Matt Farrell. Former TBGW World Champion. In fact, man, that held 5 championships at once at one point.
Yeah, he held the, what do you call it? Held the...
Shot Nation NXT title, UCWL Cyberspace title, BCW Elevation title.
He held a lot.
That's 3.
WFS Renegade title?
And the TBGW.
Don't think it was the world title. The Triple Crown. It was the Triple Crown.
That's the one, yes.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about these two men. They kind of come from the similar cloth, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Two men who are bred out in the same style, whether you like them or you hate them. Am I allowed to make that clear?
Indeed.
These are two men who are bred out in the same style, We're out for the same heart, same violence, because we both know how they like to get violent. This could be either a technical wrestling classic or a complete bloodbath. So, yes, fucking hell, we don't know what we're in for here. Am I allowed to say that?
Whoever it is, it's going to be good.
Yeah. Brace yourselves, ladies and gentlemen.
Stalemate to start here.
One thing Nitro's got to look out for is that Super Kick Central. You never know when it's going to come out of nowhere.
Indeed. And in the case of Nitro, of course, he's got that ultimate glory that... Oh! Armbar!
Armbar Fujiwara style.
And
Nitro!
Nitro Fuji said, come on, Matt. Give me what you got here. Take down my... Take down my
Both these men are gonna go back and forth.
Indeed.
And by the way, the night is still young here tonight. We still got a Celestial title match. We've still got a World title match.
Yep.
Still left on this bill.
And we're at the halfway mark.
Happy to be
Night.
Every happy to may be a Nitro takes Farrell down. Oh, here we go. Farrell counters. Soup.
Like,
No, nice counter by Nitro. And you got two men who have at one point climbed to the top of the mountain in their respective organizations.
Yeah.
Snap suplex, she also one count.
And by the way, both these men prideful. Both these men also have egos.
Indeed. You got a pair of alpha males here.
Yeah, so someone's going to take an L tonight, and someone's not going to be happy, being truthful.
Absolutely not. This is going to sting for one of these men, and it's going to sting pretty hard. Like that chop. That's that chop. Hip toss.
Side it toss.
I'm trying to judo throw there.
And you can hear this crowd, it's split, 50-50.
Indeed. Big fall by Farrell. Drop kick is once.
Both these men are going to have the people who don't like them, and both these men have the people who like them.
Indeed. Regardless of what you think of him, there's a chance you have an opinion of him. 1, 2, no.
Yeah.
You can either say they're one hellacious, wrestler, or they talk too much.
Both. How about that?
Both of these
Both do it. Both men, they do it. Let's be fair.
Both of these things can be true.
Both men in the history have talked too much. And here's the thing though, I'm actually saying this not out of spite or anything, I'm actually saying this truthfully. Because if you go to their face and ask them, they'll admit it! They'd actually admit it!
Absolutely.
Without a shadow of a doubt they will.
I mean, last year, remember who Matt Farrell beat for his first world title?
He beat Malik Brown. Mention Open Grab, who, by the way, still WWE World Champion as of this recording. 1, 2, no.
Yeah. And the right hand from Nitro.
Another one.
Another shot to the gut.
This is the first time ever right here, isn't it?
Indeed it is.
I don't know if they've ever seen each other like in rumbles or anything, but this is the first time they've ever been in the ring together.
In a one-on-one match, at least. Cover 1.
That was only a 1.
He misses, and Matt with a backbreaker.
Backbreaker on the knee.
Going back to when Matt won his first world title. Remember the lead up to that. How Matt Farrell would try and get into the head of Malik Brown.
Think about Farrell, and this is the truth about Farrell. It's a hard knife edge chart. The truth about Matt Furrow is this. He will do everything to try and shake an opponent. It's why you have people who like him and people who flat out fucking hate Furrow. We need to call it straight. There are fans who flat out hate Matt Furrow because of, stuff he's done to opponents.
The cyberspace situation might be a good example.
Yeah, the UCWL faithful, although they respected, Furrow's arrest, when it came, down to Furrow and Luffy, that was a Homer crowd. Can we call it straight?
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, since Pharaoh kind of embarrassed the owner of DCWL.
Let's not get into their issues, otherwise we'll be here all night.
I mean, there's also that. But right now, Nitro with a camel clutch, and you see the lower leg on the low.
Smart. Stop Furrow from moving.
Listen, all we need to know is that V doesn't have to suffer to that. Someone got it worse than he did.
Yeah, that's the quick job from now on. Fucking. Actually, can I rename her?
Yeah.
I just need to quickly rename her. No, I'm gonna quit the snitch. That's the snitch's job from now on. And I think Eddie knows why I'm calling her that.
Oh, I know.
And she ain't a golden
Nick!
snitch like fun in Hogwarts. No.
Conversation for another time, though.
Yeah. Both men going back and forth, hard chop. Another hard chop.
Nitro step. Chop!
No.
Take this block. Chop! Chop! Hey, Nitro, it's okay to block this.
Get a hand up. Get a hand up.
But Nitro, he's looking to try to bounce back in singles competition. There is a reason why he went after Pharaoh like he did, because remember not too long ago how Nitro lost his world title.
Peg?
No, Oh, yeah, Nitro lost his title over in COH because he was screwed at the belt. Let's call it straight.
Mm-hmm.
Nitro was screwed by one Princess of Death.
Yep.
Who's Boss Chaos.
So he's trying to
beat one KU Phoenix. Go ahead, Jason.
But he's trying to get his singles career back on track now.
Oh!
You can kind of say both men are looking to do, but
Yeah, I a true question which needs to be asked of Phil, because this is like his first, serious high-profile singles bout, since last year's Core All-Stars. Hasn't really recovered, since that loss to CJ Hawkins. You remember that?
oh yeah.
Never truthfully fully recovered from it.
Though he did have that epic barn burner with your brother during that last year.
Also had quite the barn burner of TGO back at the VW Most Wanted tournament last month. And series of chops, Nitro refusing to block him for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh my god.
Real persistent net breaker.
I need to ask this because we asked the same at Insurgency. How many goddamn shots can Nitro take to the head? You remember back in Insurgency what the man took?
Oh, he didn't have a good time that night.
He took the full extent of Hell's Kitchen.
So I'm going to ask it again. How many headshots can he take?
Nice!
Oh, power slam!
I mean, he hasn't really taken
Power slam there.
He hasn't really taken time off.
No.
Double drop from the hardcore King of Kings. 1, 2, 3.
No.
Drop.
Back and forth we go. Another chop.
Drop.
Standing each one.
Waiting for Nitro to block one of these chops.
Kick in the corner.
Get a hand up.
Came in.
And the JTG.
Oh, Slip Blade!
The JTG Memorial Slip Blade got. And Phil turned inside out. Nitro 4 and a stamina name.
Right on the chin.
And
Nitro with the sliced bread.
Slice bread number 1, 1, 2.
Sliced bread, but no.
But he couldn't get that bread to toast as Matt Farrell kicks out.
What? Toast.
And ying!
Nitro ain't
Oh,
going.
top. Forearm to the face. Nitro.
That is no good.
That's very bad. think it's said that is very bad, isn't
And
it?
also bad that fist drop. Oh, kick is blocked.
What's it?
Dragon screw leg.
Dragon screw.
And Farrell rolling to the apron. Having to use the ropes to pull himself up. Oh, having a massive play there.
These two giving each other hell and Pharaoh.
Oh, DDT spiked him.
1, 2.
No.
Ooh.
Pharaoh might be thinking of super kick already.
Maybe, nope.
Oh, damn it. Ref down.
Super, oh, I missed it.
Gotta go for that super kick. And now lifting Pharaoh up.
Nice Nitro having mine here. Shots
Right
in
onto the back.
Nitro.
Nitro now.
Oh, no.
Nitro.
Oh, this is not.
Oh my god! Avalanche German suplex.
Ow!
That sucked.
That really
1,
sucked.
2.
No.
Phil kicks out. Phil now.
Requalified.
Whatever they need, but not a chop there. And look at Pharaoh.
We're about to see a flying Pharaoh.
You'd only see one of these if
It's gonna fly. God!
The other time you could see a flying Pharaoh is if the Egyptians threw a sarcophagus off the top of a pyramid.
I'm pretty sure that's also a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I think it is.
Flying Pharaoh.
Do a barrel roll.
Oh yeah, that as well. And
Is Matt looking for a super kick? No!
I think he tried to fake him out.
What? Oh, this time you know.
Not
hit it.
Tommy.
Bennett drop.
And scoop it the slam. Scoop it slam.
And the Ultimate One and former Core of Iron Global Champion is down, and it is bad. Matt up top.
Elbow missed.
No.
Elbow missed.
And here's the thing, these two men, both former world champions, but right now they are starting at the bottom, just like everyone else, and they are looking to climb their way up.
Look out, Nitro!
Big topic on here.
Do a barrel roll. Jesus!
I mean, a win for them could get them possibly a shot at a future title, maybe the Pure Celestial Hell. You might be looking at one of the future #1 contenders for the world title.
And
This is just a building block to the top.
Oh, swing and a miss.
Oh my god, that was an ugly landing. I don't even know what that was.
Knocked him out. No.
Matt, right
Oh, big kick.
That was uglier than Morning Face.
Nitro.
Oh!
That
Oh,
breaker from the top.
nice neck breaker.
That was quite impressive.
It was, and
Oh, judgment slam.
Hurricane getting caught up in the ropes.
Nitro took full advantage and he's going for a cover. We got a
Nitro.
2 and we haven't got a win.
He placed judgment upon him, but nothing came of it.
Nitro thinking ultimate glory.
Could be.
No, he's not.
Oh, Slam rejects it.
Not today.
Not today, Junior.
Oh!
What a
Today,
you
sir.
could hear that.
Wait,
You could hear that.
Ira, could that be it?
That's the precursor. That's the precursor.
Grappling
Setting it up. Here it comes.
Welcome
Right
to
down.
Super kick.
No.
Wait, rolls through.
Nitro, the super kick is home.
1, 2, 3.
No.
He just super kicked Matt Pharaoh.
The cheeky bastard.
Oh.
Set up on the knee.
Jeez.
Oh,
And a big knee. Oh my.
and no, both men are bully messes.
We got
Good.
bleeder. Jesus.
We got Bleeder 2.
So it turns out this has been a hell of a wrestling match, but it's now turning into what I said would be prediction number 2. Which was, this is now turning into a bloodbath.
That's a hold. Neckbreaker.
So I guess I got both right in a sense here, didn't I?
I think you did. Oh, the
Oh, the right to the core!
That's smart. Open up that cut more, get more blood in the eyes, lose more blood. It's just a whammy all around.
Oh my God, Phil's a
Oh.
mess. Oh, Nitro misses the knee.
Oh, wait, what is this? Stop, Regalplex!
Stop, Regal Flex. 1, 2.
Two!
Oh, he's got it. No.
No! Shut up!
Brutality. Oh, this. Oh my God, need a battle.
Wow.
I guess that's what we're doing now.
I guess that's how we're going to play the game.
Chop.
Uppercut.
Really
To
for
the
a fight.
Uh-oh. What is Sparrow thinking here?
But then again, I mean, the brutality has been turned up to 11. And it's only February! Matt is Nitro with the most overused movie virtual wrestling, the Superplex!
Jesus!
It's only February. You realize it's gonna be 10 more months of this. And it's gonna get worse.
Yep. Oh, yeah. I mean, no.
10?
Well, what can it
10.
get with everything we've seen?
I feel like I don't want to know the answer, but we're going to get it.
Yeah, you are going to do. Oh!
I feel like the... Oh! So we can
You can miss! Nitro rolling jackknifing!
1, 2, 3, he's
Two.
got it!
No.
Phil gets his shoulder up. Jump!
Jump!
Nitro. Yet to block a chop. It's been several minutes.
Oh!
Headbutts. Kick. Oh!
Eating up the
chop.
lines.
That one turned Phil around. Nitro drops him with a reverse DDT. Oh my God.
You can see Brett Chan, you know.
Oh, wait! Ira! Where did that come from?
Nowhere! That's the point! Out of nowhere with the Ira!
Super kick me out.
Super!
Fist!
We're for the super kick, but got none of it!
Super kick.
Oh!
Cheeky bastard!
Nitro.
I could be thinking it. Oh, no.
Zero throw. And Nitro's. Oh, I think he's saying this is about.
Nitro was smart though. He saw, you know, that Phil was thinking super kick central. And Nitro got the ropes. We actually have to give Nitro credit there. He was. And now he's getting the shit beat out of him.
I guess it's Nitro.
Get a hand up! Oh God, look at his face! Look at Nitro!
Look at both of their faces!
So much blood! The humanity! This... Oh God!
Phil goes out to the floor. What is Nitro doing? What is Nitro doing? Jesus!
Oh!
No, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ.
These two are bombing each other.
Drop kick!
So you leg drop kick there by Nitro!
Holy shit, that's
Top rope. Whoa!
No!
This is a hell of a good first accounting for the ultimate. Oh my God, I just got dropped into the back of the head.
Oh, another one! That's the third one in this match!
This gotta be it.
And this could be Super Kick Central.
Here's your stop, kid. Bang!
There it is! On the button!
Game.
3.
Game over. Good showing, though.
Indeed. By both of these men.
Without a doubt. What a match! What a war these two just had.
Oh my God.
They may have lost, but Nitro showed he's here.
They both showed that. Let's call it straight.
Absolutely.
Nitro looked good, but tonight it's all about the Hardcore King of Kings, Matt Farrell.
He prevails once again.
What does the future hold for Matt Farrell?
Honestly, of the both men, that was a war.
Exactly.
Oh my God. Can we get this?
I wouldn't mind.
I think we could. I think we could.
I mean, they are bloody messes.
They are
They
both,
are.
they're both going to remember this night for some time to come. There's the Eye of Ron.
Third Eye of Ron, that's set up there.
Oh, there's the old saying. I'm pretty sure it's not an old saying. If you got blood in your eyes, you can't see it coming.
Boom.
Welcome to Super Kick Central Nitro.
Well, knowing Farrell, he'll make that a t-shirt. You got blood in the eyes, you can't see it coming.
Boom.
Boom.
Super Kick Central, and Matt Farrell wins a bloody match. Oh my.
Like the Diamond Cutter, you never saw it coming.
Matt Farrell wins a bloodbath, and hell of mercy. We have had 3 classics in the night.
At least he got the chance to wipe off some
Hardcore King of Kings.
Good boy. Get
And it's
that, my
back.
dude. Oh my.
Get in the cabin. Call Nurse Joy.
Oh my. Get in the tent, my dude.
Yes,
Close that up.
please.
Yeah, close that up, my dude. Goodness. Tell you what, he's gonna remember this night for quite a while. Both of them are.
And we're not even done with this night. We're nowhere near done with this night. We've still got 2 more bad burners to come.
2 title matches.
Yeah.
And the first of the 2 set off because of a war that has been going on for nearly the duration of the season, involving the 4 men connected with this title. One of them has held it before. One of them was supposed to get that opportunity in previous round 6. Actually, 2 of them. Two have held the title before. One's holding the title now. One's held it before. One was supposed to get a shot at previous round 6. One did get a shot not too long ago, but that went to an inconclusive. Jeez.
So it's best to settle it all in tonight. Oh God, this.
And this is much of the reason why we are.
Yeah, this jealous son of a bitch. Joe Madden, go ahead for this fatal four-way.
Following contest is a fatal four-way set for women, and it's for the DCA Celestial Championship.
Introducing the challengers first.
Joe Raju.
Boy had to take off. He had other business to attend to.
So we're down to the 3-man team.
I'm hoping that business does not include running away from 2 ladies. I thought that was 7.
I think it's our TCW business. Our company business, I would presume. I think Laura got over that. Am I allowed to say that?
I think we're on details. But anyway, Dwight Rogers, former Celestial Champion. In fact, he won it around this time a year ago.
The thing is, though, he never really won it.
He was practically gifted.
He was handed the belt back when we had to deal with the Rebellion era.
Yeah. Oh, and I don't know if you know this. This was
Oh, I know it.
Oh, you probably know. This was the man he beat that night last year to be gifted the Celestial title.
Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, actually, that was 2 years ago. Ladies and gentlemen,
Brace for it.
No, brace for it. He just look at him.
serious time. Joe?
Go ahead, Joe.
Introducing next, from Denver, Colorado, standing 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing 252 pounds. The Big Steel. Sam Steel. He has been in a different mindset since the season has begun. But I guess we'll introduce them all the same. Ladies and gentlemen,
The Big Steel. And he is, I think for say a Steel, the reason why he's like this, you know what? This is a man who has been in the Destiny Championship Alliance now, I want to say for 3 years. He's never held a belt.
Will tonight be the night?
This man is due.
Hell, 2 weeks ago could have been the night. He fought for the Celestial title.
He's come up short on, you know, so many Celestial title defense title matches. Well, we await the Dark Side Shogun.
Introducing next, from Shibuya, Japan, he is the Dark Side Shogun, Kenshin.
Oh!
It is a championship match delayed for the Dark Side Shogun. He was supposed to get this opportunity back at Proving Ground 6.
He was supposed to get it one-on-one.
That it was.
But Jiraiya Roger took out both champion and that man.
Yeah, he took it out Jamal, you know, backstage. And then we find out.
In fact, he took out all 3 men in this match. In the last
God
2
damn,
weeks.
this man's asking for war, my lord. Be honest.
He has called on the Thunder and oh dear. I mean, the Steel got a measure of revenge last week on Takedown in a one-on-one encounter, but he still ended up looking at the lights. And oh boy, this man's in the mood. This man's in the mood.
This man's in a very bad fucking mood.
The fourth and final participant from Baltimore, standing 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing 270 pounds. A savage, Jamal Bett.
For the first time in a month, Jamal Bedlam is walking down to a DCA ring.
It was last time, I believe, takedown 123 or so.
So would you be right? May I ask the question? We all just said Jamal's in, you know, a very bad mood. My God. After what's happened recently, I wouldn't want to be anyone in that ring. Truthfully.
His emotions must be all over the place right now. His first DCA match since that Steel Push 3 fight with Giant Yak, and good lord, his life has been turned upside down in the month since.
It's safe to say all his family's had their life turned upside down. I mean, I don't like saying it, you understand?
Right.
Brings me no pride just saying it, but it's the only thing we can say. I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful, but with what's happened recently,
And remember, think about this. Under the structure of the rules, Allen could be an ex-champion tonight, and he doesn't even have to get the title.
that's the rules of this match, ain't it? The title match rules. Fatal 4-way, this is Fatal 4-way rules, so this will be one fall to a finish, won't it?
This is one fall, sudden death. Whoever gets that one fall submission will be the Celestial Champion. But this is nothing new for Bedlam. He won the Celestial title in a multi-man match back in Revelations.
Won it in a triple threat.
That was a triple threat. This
by the
one
way-
adds a...
By the way, get used to this. You're gonna be seeing this quite a bit at Chaos tomorrow. So
Oh, good God. If you think we're alive tonight, Lord have mercy tomorrow night, guys.
I'll get drinks.
Like I was trying to say, that was a triple threat. This is a fatal 4-way. This adds another guy to the equation.
Oh! Big boot by Bedlam under steel. And off we go with this fail. Oh my God! Enter the drop kick to the back of Bedlam and try to quickly go for a cover.
You can say two men right now in that ring have a lot going on in their mind. That is Jamal and that is Zaya Steele. Now here's the thing about Zaya. Not only the fact that he got screwed out of the Celestial, a chance of the Celestial champion. Just think back a couple of months ago.
Oh!
He's kind of changed mentally ever since a certain match. And I think
The one against Finn Taylor.
that Hell in the Cell. As you can notice, he has not done his traditional on the ramp pyro. He's just been walking to the ring more serious than ever.
I mean, it's not really a lot to say, ain't there? I mean, that we knew that match was, not going to affect them. For better or worse, like, you do not step inside Hell in the Cell and come out the same.
That's a fact.
Plain and simple.
Alright, Bedlam. Bedlam's got steel. Oh, are we getting this early? Are we getting this early?
Jazz City bottom up. Oh!
Razor's Edge.
Well then.
Changed it up. Oh!
Little thunderbomb by Bedlam. On the Roger.
But yeah, thanks to Zaya Steele, we haven't seen or heard from anything from. Oh, actually no. Yeah. It's been ever since that match. It's been a while since we've seen or heard anything from Finn Taylor.
Well, combination of that and Best of 5.
Oh yeah.
There's that. James Rock. Cody Burnett.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. Up European uppercut. If I'm not mistaken, one of the people in this match is a part of that group.
That being said, Steele is part of the fall.
Yeah.
Right now, he's not the full Zaya Steele. He's just Zaya Steele. But you can see some of that darkness is leaking over to the
light.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, Cody Burnett's on this show too.
Oh, jeez. How long?
And
Sander
is on this show. And Vince, you know what?
You want to know what's ugly? We've not seen Finn Taylor, since that Hell in the Cell match.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm going to put out a thought which I need to think. We also know Finn has friends on this show.
Oh!
Two very specific friends.
One name Mark Butcher, one name Jacob Cross.
Yeah, imagine if all 6 of those guys gathered together on this show.
Oh dear. Powerbomb gets one and there was also. I mean, good lord, there's a lot of beef. There's a lot of beef in this race. Real talk. A lot of beef, a lot of maniacs. And Bedlam is got steal by the throat of choke.
Oh, chokes on them!
I mean, that's when you have that's what you get when you have a roster full of alpha males.
Open lariat!
You've got a roster hungry to be champions.
Open lariat! The leg is knocked in! Oh, steel kicks out at 2.
Look at the elbows. Suplex neckbreaker from Kenshin.
I mean, it's a roster filled with monsters, and it's kind of surprising that the two champions are small guys.
Savage Cycle by Bedlam! Oh, surprise! Now he's going for it.
No, he's going for a pin. Might have been open.
Bedlam, that back in the country. Now Roger trying to humble steal the camel clutch with Bedlam right there to break it up. Oh, headbutt around you.
Good night.
What? Broken up by steel.
Expect some extra oomph behind those headbutts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And there goes Silver. And Kenson is in the ring alone with Jiraiya.
Oh, nice knee from Jiraiya.
Here's the thing about Zaya and Jamal.
Oh,
Jamal does not have a good record against Zaya Steel.
Jamal's never beat Zaya Steel.
Mm-hmm.
Never? Not once?
Never beat him.
Wow.
Not once.
That's
a record that still eats at Jamal today.
I think it's either 0-3 or 0-4.
I believe it's all. I believe the Young Lions Cup. I believe they've met on a takedown in the past. I know they met somewhere else as well. Was it CMC?
Yeah, they met twice in CMC.
0-4. He is 0-4.
Nice. And Kenzo, being uppercut by Bedlam, catches it. Oh, actually, Plexus counter.
Kenshin on its feet. Right hand. Kenshin! Oh!
Saka Street counter by the Dark Side Shogun.
Kenshin would like to set up, Jiraiya in from behind. Kenshin would like to set up the boot to face technique.
DDT, isn't it boot to head technique?
Sorry, yeah, boot to head technique.
Yeah, Jiraiya Rogers is about to experience that right now.
Oh my God!
Oh my God. I just want to say, ladies and gentlemen, that has been perfected over years and years and years. I'm surprised Jiraiya Rogers isn't dead. Still on the cover! 2! Near fall.
No.
And Roger, that breaker. And still trying to come around you. Shows it down. 2.
No. We got it 2. Just a near fall.
Elbow by Steel.
Ooh.
Elbow by Roger. Oh, it catches a shot to the face. Now all 3 challenged in the ring. Remember, the title changes hands if one of the challengers pins another one.
Big DDT.
Going back in. Yes, Steel captures suplex. Catching from behind. No! Counter by Bedlam. And now he's out. Wrenching. What's that wrench on the head? What do you know? Wait, no. He had the
Oh, just a stomp to the arm.
Magna. No, rings of Saturn. Which is quickly. Okay, not as quickly broken up by Roger, but broken up nonetheless. What is Steel doing?
Steel set up for Roger, and he's just gonna put a knee in his back.
Enter the right hand, says Bellamy is floor. Second of 3 title match is here.
What is Roger? Roger going camel clutch?
Camel clutch? Yes, Steel's left arm was right on the ropes.
I mean that is such a key, isn't it? Ring positioning.
Maybe he's too busy trying to taunt instead of,
Yeah. What's Kenshi doing?
Oh, that was fucked.
Oh, that's so good. Chop by Steele. Chop by Roger. Chop by Butler.
Roger just tripped on the rope there, I think.
That's so good. And Steele's going to take advantage here.
Steele's going to make it pay.
Oh!
Oh!
Alley-oop.
He made it pay, alright.
Warning!
It's going to be Steele's moment. They go for the cover clutch. Thought he was going to save it for a Reaper's elbow.
I thought so too, and...
Oh, what the hell? Oh, he can't just suplex on Jamal and Kenshin.
Oh, bad luck.
I'll be down. Oh my god, wait a minute.
Uh-oh. Arm City?
Oh!
I'm sitting bombed in a big Steel.
With Jamal, he's doing worse for
Saw
wear right now.
Jiraiya. Jiraiya was trying to, come in through the back door.
And Roger, flapjack. It's planting him. Planting Steel. He's got an opportunity if he may have an opportunity. Might just work on the wrist and catch us like that. Oh, but he's got hold of him. Joel catch him. Cobra.
Oh!
Jeez.
What did it?
1, 2.
No! Near fall.
Well, Bell's got Roger. Bell's got Roger. Savage Cyclone.
Got him.
1, 2, seriously, I don't think so. Rancho had to kick out. Rancho had to kick out.
Watch the big Steel now.
On the head, and Kenshin is split.
Technique, perhaps.
Possibly. We got a bleeder.
We indeed got a bleeder.
And now, there goes Steel.
There goes the big Steel, and oh dear. Kenshin. Boot to head
technique. Seeing Jamal right on the floor. No.
Kenshin less than a second away.
Man, I thought we were about to have a new, Celestial.
Without the current champion. I think hopefully this guy. Oh, that's a headbutt. I have to wonder.
Another bloodbath here at Freefall.
Oh my god.
Damn, people are getting split tonight.
What is this night?
What?
Is this Freefall or is this Redemption? I wasn't aware it was August.
Nah, it's a blood donation.
Oh, don't remember, Redemption is coming soon, Eddie. And we all know how fuckery that night gets. See, Eddie's not speaking to me now, ain't he not? Takedown showing out tonight.
They're bringing the scene.
They're bringing the fire.
Oh! No one in the back of Raju.
They're pretty much telling Wildcats, hey, one up this.
And
Oh, you gotta think Wildcats will intend to do the same, tomorrow night at Chaotix.
I can't remember.
Oh!
Oh my goodness! How you're there? I'm trying to remember what the and I cannot remember for the life of me. I'm sure it'll come to me before this night's out. If it doesn't, check it out all the same. Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Clothesline by Raju, and he is the only one in the ring right now.
I'm just hoping we can hold a temper, towards that main event tomorrow.
And Steele's like, no, don't touch me.
Steele just noped him so hard. Oh!
Let's move back a little bit now. Absolutely not. And right now, we got all three challengers fighting out here.
And champion on the floor.
Champion is
all four men,
Jeez, clothesline by the big steel.
And the crazy thing is, we actually need, these guys in the ring.
Yeah, it does have to be one in the ring. I'm sure they're aware of that. I don't know if they're necessarily care.
Elbow next. Stay still, can't catch it. What a German!
Tossed him.
Damn.
Uppercut.
You're right. Still got it covered. Still got it covered. Battle kicks out. Look at him up. 1, 2. Kenshi.
No.
Oh my God, Kenshi really had it there. And there goes Bellum again. The Celestial and I think. Oh, look at that. What's Kenshi doing?
I kind of want to say something right now. Jamal seems like he's been kind of out of it there in this match.
Jeez.
Looks like Jamal may be a bit concussed. Am I allowed to say it?
I mean, look.
I was gonna say, mentally he hasn't been out there.
Yeah.
Well, Jamal has to. Well,
and physically,
I mean, you can't blame him after what's happened.
Yeah.
I know.
And physically, he's not doing a whole lot better. And consider this: with Sacks thrown out for an indefinite amount of time, we don't know how long he'll be out for. It was announced not too long ago that he was going to be sidelined for a bit. The Celestial title. Think about what that means. Oh, wait a minute, Roger. Home clutch? No. Reaper solo.
Again on the jaw.
And Kenshin was. Oh, there it goes. There. Oh, either Kenshin or Jamal. Well, somebody. Who's on the bomb?
They have it.
1, 2. No.
No.
But again, think about it. Think about this. This match. This could be, this could put him right at the doorstep of the DCA World title. Oh, look at this. Bellum! Savage! No!
I mean, right now, with Zach out of the picture and everything, a lot of people have chances to step up.
Indeed.
That is true.
And right now, a lot of people looking to also try to get their hands on, the world champion for probably other reasons.
I mean, you think about it, the title, the Celestial title has always been, the gateway, a path to the world title. Big Cobra Club.
1, 2, no, Kenshin kicks out.
It's always been one of the stepping stones, for all the great champions, world champions and everything. You win this, that means one day you could possibly be a world champion.
Go to that technique, my Kenshin.
And you could say it's been one of the big workhorse titles in virtual wrestling.
Absolutely.
It has. Everyone wants.
Still laying the right hand still below to Roger, and what is still doing? As Kenshin. Oh, Reaper's elbow.
Again.
So I would have to say,
Oh, yeah, got 1, 2. Oh, Bellum.
Oh, Jamal said that.
though it's been safe to say that the up in that game of being the workhorse title, especially when the former world champion held it.
And the big steal now, the camel clutch on Bedlam. Trying to humble the Celestial champion.
Oh, did you see that? Both Kenshin and Jiraiya through drop kicks.
It was necessary drop kicks to keep this match going.
And here's the thing, like I pointed out, Jamal has not seemed mentally, in this match since the bell rung. I would almost say if the thing that didn't happen that would happen, I think it would be a whole different story. I think Jamal would be a little bit more dominant than he has been.
More aggressive?
But right now, his head's clouded.
That's no good when you got time.
Yeah, that's true.
No, it's not.
Bellamy is still fighting. No! There's a boot. Even if it's not all there, he's willing to fight to his last with another boot.
Big boot again.
And you can say the same thing about Zaya, but the thing with Zaya, it's more frustration more than anything.
Yeah.
Now
The
watch
two
Sigma.
Oh, broke it up.
Safe to say the two men with the most clear heads are Kenshin and
Raju.
And
I would
Raju.
give,
Yeah.
I would give the advantage to Raju. Considering that he took out all three of these men in the last 2
I would
weeks.
agree.
Raju.
And I hate to say that. Oh,
Those
Rogers is an opportunist. He's sneaky and he's smart.
Sneaky, smart, knows when to pick his opportunities and when to pounce.
Exactly that. Oh God, listen to these shots from catching. You hearing them?
Look, let me tell you something. When Kenshin hits you, you feel it the next morning.
And you can say he's kind of out of his element in this, Raju. I mean, he's in there with three big hard hitters. But the thing that's kept him in this match is the fact that he's been able to, weasel his way out, outsmart his opponents. He might not be, the big hard hitter like the other three, but he's
With a genius out the bunch, and I hate to say that.
he's calculating.
And you don't have to be the strongest. And there goes Raju.
Osaka streak on a punch, Jamal.
With the case of Raju, it's not a case of offense; it's about defense.
Well by.
And he's had some good defense.
And there goes Kenshin. What does Raju do?
Uh-oh.
There goes Slim.
Jesus. Raju could have put away Jamal, but Jamal with a big shot.
Jeez, another boot.
And he sent him straight down. Brings us that in again.
Galax Sigma movie adopted from VW World Champion Willie Brown.
Raju's in trouble, and there is Kenshin.
The reason why people call him the Mega Man of virtual wrestling. No sympathy for Brett.
Oh, man, Lariat! Again, no referee to count.
Yep, no referee, everyone got taken out.
One of those two could have won this right now.
Oh, without a doubt. Backdrop from Steel. Once again, going for another Gallowlock.
Galax Sigma. And Kenshin breaks
And
it up.
again.
And
Evolution!
Savage flows.
could this be it?
Turn! No, shoulders up.
What's it going to take for one of these four to win this?
Don't know. Oh, we did a turnbuckle. Oh, close line. Wait a minute. What is Raju doing with Jamal? Oh!
Widowmaker!
Fuck!
Is this see Jamal's head?
Jamal's head bounced hard off the back of the cover.
Jeez!
Why Steel? Did he catch him in the eyes?
I think he did. Cobra Clutch Slam. Cobra Clutch Slam is still.
One, two. I don't believe it.
We have a new Celestial champion.
Raju coming up with the victory. Again, it wasn't about offense for him, it was about defense. Picking his moments, picking his opportunities, and now the son of a bitch is the Celestial champion.
And once again, say Steel. Guys.
Man, I got pinned.
If he thought he was mentally not there during this match, I hate to see what he's gonna be like.
Look, when he comes back this way, don't look at him.
Okay.
All right, here's the end right here. Yeah, there's Steel catching Bedlam from behind, and yeah,
He gets a thumb to the eye.
and Cobra Clutch Slam, and I'm not even sure Steel realized what happened.
Because you can see Zaya was holding his eye. Raju just jabbed him right in the eye socket with his thumb. But again, it was that defense that.
But you know, but it's a four-way. Everything's legal.
Yeah.
Jabs to the eye. Well, winner of this bout, and new DCA.
Now the son of a bitch is now the Celestial Champion.
Say what you will. This night you earned
You
it.
may not like it, but the devil got it done.
And now he probably won't shut up about it.
Oh, I've had a day.
We are
Then
moments,
oh, go ahead, Eddie. Sorry.
I was about to say we're moments away from tonight's main event. Go ahead, Victor.
It's been a chaotic night here at Freefall.
It
Can we can all agree on that?
Indeed. It's also been a bloody night. I wasn't aware this was August. Did we move hemispheres? Did the calendar
think we did.
suddenly flip? Was there something I wasn't aware of?
Well,
A lot of people bled
Well,
on the show tonight.
we're set for a main event.
We may be getting at least one more in a matter of moments.
Well, titles on deck, innit?
Indeed it is. Extreme Tony for the first time will challenge for the DCA World Heavyweight Championship in a matter of moments against the man defending the DCA World Heavyweight Championship for the first time.
Big fight feel.
Indeed. Clash of generations here in this our main event.
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classic.
Classic. I'm better than I ever been. I rock him, the fiend of a microphone. Yeah, is y'all ready for 2007? It's now another drought. Everybody's a killer. Wow, we bugging out. Since 86, showing the crowd what I'm about. And they still wanna know when the album coming out. Ask the teenagers, OGs, and ask the kids what their definition of classic is.
Timeless, so age don't count in the booth. When your flow stays submerged in the fountain of youth.
Ain't no doubt in the truth, I'm off the meters. Everybody co-signing, even non-believers. Since I came in the door, became one of y'all's leaders. In the fresh pair, Air Force One sneakers. Uptowns, we call them uppies when they on divas. Probably one with KRS-One teachers. Nas made you look before the heaters. I bet you Khan had them on when he walked with Jesus. Jesus classic. Live straight classic. I'm better than I ever been. Time. I'm everywhere you never been and better than I ever
One of
been.
the very best. Whoever do it.
I'm better than I
An
ever
all-time
been.
classic as the song is Eddie.
I'm everywhere you never
A man
been,
looking
better than I ever been. Can't buy this.
to add another world title to his impressive resume. I'm
Legendary resume, Jason.
not trying to show everyone, hey, I still got it. I'm sticking around.
He was close, you know, back in Insurgency. Will tonight! here at Freefall, be the night of the Playmaker versus the Challenger, the one and only legendary Extreme Tony.
Classic. Live straight classic. I'm better than I ever been.
Oh!
I'm everywhere you never been and better than I ever
No,
been.
Casario's career was written off by a lot of people a few years ago.
Better than I ever been.
What?
Yes, yes, not one of the surgeons.
Perseverance. See the fake.
I mean, think he was the first. I mean, to be honest, you wonder where this resurgence started?
Yeah.
Prestige last year. When he won the Hell's Gambit title and the Hell's Gambit challenge, you expected Tony to come out of that as the winner. With some of the names which were in it.
That was a murder.
Yeah. And Tony came out, as the champion. Since then, that has helped, springboard this momentum. And he's looking, to cash in here tonight, Eddie. Oh boy.
But he's gonna have a task ahead of him.
It just feels weird, listen to it.
Against the man now calling himself Mr. Takedown.
I never thought I'm not just saying this, as a broadcast journalist. But since I've been following the DCA, which I've followed now for how long? 4 or 5 years? I never thought that I would hear a crowd openly following this man, boo him from the top rungs of this arena. You never thought it.
Yeah, but listen now. No boos.
Silence. It's disappointment. Let's go straight.
Absolute disappointment. I mean, a man who was considered a savior of DCA multiple times.
I just saw that on the back of his jacket. I need to say something about that. What's on the back of his jacket? It's like a heart which has been, cracked in.
It's a broken heart. It's a broken heart.
Think about this. That's what these fans are.
They're broken-hearted.
They love this man.
They respect this man. They revere this man.
And this is over.
This is what he treats better or worse.
Joe Maddingo. Yeah, he's also become world champion, Eddie.
Joe, do the thing. The following contest, set for one fall, is for the DCA World Championship. Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing 230 pounds, the Playmaker, Extreme Tony. His opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing 210 pounds. He is the DCA World Champion, Mr. Takedown, Takeru Yukimura. If you think about it, his whole family's broken. I mean, it all started after Akira just disappeared at Revelations 2 months ago.
They all kind of just snapped.
I mean, Eddie, do you think?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of DCA Freefall. It is the Playmaker Extreme Tony versus Mr. Takedown, Takeru Yukimura, for the DCA World Championship.
I mean,
Tell you what, I fit into the show name again. Freefall with a Yukimura in the main event.
And like I was going to say, I mean, Kazumi he's become a complete and total psycho, where Takeru has become a complete and total douche.
I wouldn't say douche. I would say he's just become a. I hate to say this, but I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Takeru has become a he has become a machine of destruction in a sense. I'm not mentioning that piece of shit's name for obvious reasons. Because I'm probably going to mention his name, tomorrow night.
Yeah. We all thought Akira would be back at Proving Ground, because that's how it's been in past years. Didn't turn up this year. Nothing.
Yeah, I'm not mentioning the piece of shit's name.
Maybe it's not for good. I don't know. Conversation, but.
Oh, look at Extreme Tony. He just took that knee like it was nothing.
Oh, he just took it again!
He's telling me, like, is that all you got, whippersnapper?
See, that's what's assuming Takura feel that, Akira's gone for good. And unfortunately then, that gives opportunities to fucking leeches to, further install that.
Let me tell you something. Real soon, I'm going to have a lot to say about it. But, let's be honest. Takura beat Zack on his own.
That I will. Listen, there's no denying Takura is a great fucking competitor. Can I make that clear?
Absolutely.
We may not like the man for what he's become, but he is one of the best. He is a former world champion.
He's a former world champion. I mean, you can say what you will. Yeah, he did it on his own, but it doesn't matter about what he's doing in ring. What people are hating him about is his attitude and what he has done. The fact that the man stabbed his best friend in the back.
Hey, some worth some extra
Oh, Brett's done, and I don't care.
He's dishonored his honor.
I'm gonna plan to say about that in due time. We haven't seen Rockin'
Couldn't give a fuck. Made a rotting hell the pair of them. The fucking weapon in there.
Hopefully they get hit by a semi. Yeah, it's cruel, but fuck them.
Daddy shoes. And I think no one called Takura Miss. He just called himself that. Like,
no. He's not Mr. Takedown. Mr. Takedown's the man that he helped put on the fucking show. And that's the thing. That's it. That's another thing. The reason why he's done this is the fact that he was jealous of his best friend. I would say that.
I need to. Can I actually say it?
It's stone.
Listen. I don't want to play devil's advocate here, but I am actually going to be a bit of a devil's advocate because, truthfully, and don't take this the wrong way, Jason. What I'm about to say. There really is no Mr. Takedown.
No, because he's out on the shelf.
No. I'm actually going to go in general here. Please don't take this the wrong way, okay?
Yeah.
You think back in the early days of Takedown, who was one of the leaders of Takedown? It was you would say it was Malik. The title reign. Then you had an era of absolute chaos. With Casey Gordon, who became one of the faces of Takedown. Then we had, let's be honest, Takedown never had, that one set leader. Oh, big knees. Until I would say when Calvin Richardson, Takura won the title for the first time. And that was cut short by Calvin Richardson, who was with the Rebellion. We thought Calvin would be the man, and then the next set man who you could have been, Mr. Takedown, was Aaron Anderson when he won the world title. Then it moved, to Zack, who beat Aaron and, ended his streak. So, there definitely is the best case, for Zack. But I hate to say it, this sort of a bit right here is, reopen that argument because he beat Zack fair. We hate to say that.
He may have beat Zack fair, but here's the thing. Yeah, anyone can beat anyone on any night. Here's the thing about Zack and why I still consider him Mr. Takedown. What did Zack say last year when everything looked grim for Takedown? He led by example and he took it to the next level. One, two. Zack lit a fire under the ass of Takedown.
He did. That's something I would agree on.
Because here's the thing, Zach. The difference between Zach and Takeru, Zach was not a selfish man. He was a man who wanted to see his brand, his roster rise to the top. Takeru doesn't give a fuck about anyone else but himself right now. He doesn't care about your brother. He doesn't care about Jamal. He cares about himself. He's a selfish son of a bitch.
You should care about anyone on the roster. Let's call it straight.
And that's not a leader. He's not a leader. He's just a tool.
And we all know who the puppet master is.
And that's why I called him a douche. The man looks like he went from this honorable Japanese warrior to a fucking reject from the Jersey Shore. Yeah, that's steady.
Wow. Even I, wow. But listen, I'm not having a go at you. Can I make that clear?
Yes.
What he has become, plain and simple, he's become... I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but I'm going to say it. Ladies and gentlemen, Takeru Yukimura has become the male version of Roberta. He's become Rock's weapon. Can we call it straight? On the male side.
Also, nice fucking leather jacket, you tool.
Takeru just, squeezing the life out of Tony right now with the headlock and... I just, I'll explore that. The main thing for me is disappointment. Can I make that clear? And this is me as a fan. That's the main thing for me. It's disappointment. And that's what fucking really aggravates me. Never saw this. What the fuck? Oh, by psycho knee! And Tony is in the corner and he's in trouble.
And what did you call him? Because you're now refusing to call the way of the warrior anymore. What'd you call him?
I called it the path of the Roman.
And that's exactly what he is. He's a dishonorable Ronin.
Yeah, Ronin, for anyone who doesn't get the reference, a samurai warrior who lost his lord and walks alone with no honor.
Yep, no honor whatsoever, and he does not care about it.
Oh, that is what Takeru is now. He is actually like a Ronin.
And he's proud of that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Which is disgusting. Tony with a DDT! 1, 2, no!
And here's the thing. And many people are going to say, "Oh, he had to do what he had to do to be able to become a world champion, to gain success." Well, here's the thing. Sometimes being at the top is very lonely. Sometimes is success very worth it when in the end you have no one to share it with. Takeru has burned a lot of bridges. He has stabbed people in the back. And when he's on his deathbed and no one's around to care about him, would it be like he even mattered?
That's questions for a future time. Because there's Takeru now just with a head kick. This is something I will say about Takeru Yukimura, and something I've seen, since this attitude change, since this fucking hell!
Look, we can say what we say.
Maybe dead.
Look, I know you and Brett have had your issues and everything, but hell, seeing anyone get hit by Takeru just makes me just want to see Brett just pop Takeru right in the fucking mouth.
No, I won't blame him for that. He looked like Takeru tried to backdrop Tony onto Brett. Tony off the elbow only a two. Look at Tony here. I mean, like...
And I know some people say, oh, yeah, Zach left takedown at one point. And Takeru, kind of took over and he led takedown. And, Takeru did save the company, but here's the thing. Zach redeemed himself. You can talk about someone's demons and their skeletons in their closet and everything, but there's something called redeeming yourself, and Zach did that exactly.
By the way, can I make a correction to that?
Yeah.
I need to make a correction to that. People say Takeru saved the company twice, okay? He really, here's my opinion that big kicks there by Takeru. He's aiming for the head and the chest a lot with these strikes. This is something I need to say personally. In my opinion, realistically, Takeru only saved the company by himself once. Which was Revelations 3, what was it? Desperate Struggle.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, All For One, although he won, the decisive match, the team he led in the 6-man tag at the original thing lost. They lost the leg of that match, to the Rebellion team. So technically, all he did was, in the end, just place, just in the end get, he did save it, but he almost lost it us.
Yeah, he saved it once and was an assistant to one, but nearly cost the company.
Because I'll still say it, and I know I'll get for this, but I'm still gonna say it. If we weren't for Remy getting that fucking pin in the 8-woman tag, we would have all been fucked. Remy did more that night than Takuru, and people can fight me over that comment.
And you know what? I completely agree with you. She was the one that saved the company that night, way more than fucking Takuru did.
You can listen to what Tony just said to him. Tony just said, "What the fuck have you become?"
Yeah.
I believe these two men. I believe in season 4. Showed the ring once. I'm pretty sure they've showed the ring and taken him before.
Tony, a guy who's been around the block and everything, he's seen a lot of guys like Takuru grow and everything. He's probably saw him as,
Tony's been in the game for over a decade. Over a decade, and oh god!
And you know what? It makes sense. It makes sense why Takuru is teaming up with because who saved the company? Levy. So that's another reason. That's another reason why he decided to become butt buddies with Brock.
Yeah, that's an issue. That's an issue. If I went in on right now, Jason, we wouldn't be able to call this main event properly, which it deserves to be called proper. And quite literally, ladies and gentlemen, I think I would be thrown off the earth.
I'd probably be blacklisted. If you agree, let me go.
I think we both will be off the air and the show will be over right now. So let's just call this main event. Oh! Single leg drop kick. I hate to say it, Takuru's offense has been all at Tony's head.
It has been.
But he undershot there, can Tony take it? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Well, Takuru went a little free falling.
Tony with the reverse suplex to the floor, and that may change the momentum of this match.
And yay!
Flying Lariato. And momentum has just swung directly in Tony's favour.
That it has.
Takuru undershot, going for like a head chop. Tony took full advantage, and Tony shoulder. Sunset flip pine killer on Takuru. 1, 2, no. No. But Tony. Oh! And there's something we underrate about Extreme Tony right there. His speed. For a man Tony's size, he can move.
Here's the thing. Tony has lost some weight.
Yeah.
He's lost. Tony's in the best. He's in the best shape of his career.
And this is a man who is in his, I believe he's late 40s. He's in his late 30s, approaching 40. This is a man who has been, in this game for a decade.
Yeah.
He has seen and dealt with legends. He's dealt with, people in this game. Gallery in front of Takuru. 1, 2, no.
And here's the thing. Like I say, this is a resurgence. He's showing everyone, hey, I'm not some old dog who's ready. I'm not some old cowpoke who's ready to, take it out to pasture. No, I could still be one of the guys.
I think of Tony's Walsh in next GWL. Recently with Sherman Sampson, but I think of his all-time classic wars with Carnage, who retired, at last year's Prestige. I think of his wars with who do you call it? Great D. He's had some classic matches with Great D. And then I also think of his classic wars with, and everyone should get this name. Oh, nice from Tony. If you watched XCWL back in the day, Exodakai, that monster. And then over in CCL, I mean, you saw the issues Tony had to deal with, with Aaron Alexander. Oh, big difference occurred with, who else? Let's think. Leonidas Gonzalez, CJ Logan.
Alexander, oh my God!
Tony's gone through a lot of, opponents from that top echelon of all time wrestling. Yep.
And here's the thing. If Tony does win this title here tonight, expect a celebration that could only rival, when Terry Funk won the ECW title back in the day. When after many years of not holding the world title, he finally won it again.
I got a better one for you. Since we are in Minneapolis. Think of it as if the Vikings won the Super Bowl. Something that we never done.
That might happen in the future. I would only have one piece of advice for him. Dump Kirk Cousins, in my opinion. Sorry, Vikings.
Steamroll by the playmaker, and what is Tony doing?
Tony may be thinking of a Pisciano to the floor.
And again, you can see, Tony moving with more, agility, more speed. Him cutting that weight, he's become a whole different man.
Yeah.
Again, this is, he's been around the block for a decade.
He just got caught short for him. What the hell is Takura doing? Double arm.
Ow!
That's nasty.
Wet. Break that shit
Brett
up.
John, you can break that up.
Jeez, once again, targeted in the head. Well, like I was trying to say, in his entire, the decade that he's been here, even in his younger days, he was not as physically fit as he is now.
Oh, that's how you so it gets floor.
He looks younger.
Can I just say it truthfully?
Yeah.
Big shot from Tony, and I really need to say this truthfully. Is it me, or is it that the fact that Tony, plain and simple, just wants, that thing? And what I mean by that is, he's got that drive back.
He wants one more world championship run. He feels like, I got this. I got this energy that he had in years.
He wants to climb it one more time.
Yes.
Can I tell you what it feels similar? And Eddie will like this comparison. It was similar to what Meredith Clark did.
That's actually a perfect comparison. Scoop slam, nope.
They found the fountain of youth. Well. In Extreme Tony's case, it's about a better diet and getting into the best shape he's ever been in.
Tony's case is which nothing wrong with that. It's Levi Takura. 4 shots. Status the playmaker, and now Takura coaching Tony up on the top. But what's he got in mind? Right here. Yeah, this isn't good. Tony at Takura's Tony for the most over years. No, Tony! Oh, shit! Are you kidding me?
I was gonna say, this match right here is your classic tale of the young punk taking on the respectful veteran. The young punk who runs his mouth, who's pretty much a little piece of shit.
Tony now has Takura.
Head going right to the head.
For Tony, the legend with a career that could span, that anyone could be proud of.
Good start press from Brett Swope, and now Takura. Just flash from the top.
Takeru might be looking to do damage to send a statement. I mean, that's what we've recently seen from Takeru Yukimura.
I can't understand the statement. I can't understand.
I won't know. Remember, I went at that takedown. I hate to say it, I took a night off, if you remember.
Oh no! Takeru, both knees landing hard. Sony's
Second Eagle Twister! 1, 2, oh.
almost.
Thing. Takeru going into this match, he probably didn't think he would get this amount of offense that this type of style from Tony. Pretty much he underestimated Tony going into this match. I'm just gonna say it because he's probably expecting, still that he just sees Tony as an old man. He doesn't see Tony as an equal, competitor.
Right. And that Pele was what began the downfall for Zach Stone. It maybe began the downfall for the playmaker. That Pele cut Zach open at round 6, and it's cut Tony open tonight. Oh my goodness, roundhouse, and Tony is. Oh my goodness, you see Tony's eyes?
He's a bloody mess.
You see Tony's eyes? There's nothing going on.
He might be concussed.
He might be concussed.
Oh my god, on the knee.
And knowing Takeru and his new attitude and everything like that, Tony looking to go out on his own, Takeru might try to force Tony into a retirement.
It's an early retirement, or God knows what his next thing is.
Oh.
Coverage,
Oh.
counter.
Because here's the thing, this might not just be, fight for the world title. It might be a fight for Tony's career.
And his life. Come.
And that's so
Whoa,
rude.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that a whole thing?
Yes.
And look at the expression on Takeru's face. He was not expecting. Look at this.
Oh my
Tony's starting to bring it. Tony's
says,
like, is that the best you fucking got?
he says you're hit. He says you hit like a pussy. Did you hear him? He said you hit like a pussy.
What? Come on, let me order. What are you doing?
That's
your
that's
best?
That's the pride Tony has right there. The defiance.
That defiance is the cameras carrying as far as his body will allow. And Takeru's hoping that is not much fun. Now Takeru just putting a boost to the play.
He's trying to hurt him now. Hard knife for his chop. Another hard knife for his chop.
That Pele once again.
Right to the head once again.
And here's the thing, notice what Takeru does now. He doesn't wrestle in shoes anymore.
Yeah.
That's
his bare feet. And
Yeah,
his bare knees.
that hurts worse. Like, if I was Tony personally, I would stamp on the feet.
break a couple of toes.
Yo! Spirit said a couple weeks ago, take down that he would do anything to remain DCA World Champion. There's a German suplex with a bridge.
He said he was going to make Tony an example. He was going to use Tony, to show him as an example to the rest of the takedown roster that, this is what you got to look forward to anytime you fight me. And,
No.
Tony's like, yeah, you got to think better than that.
And there's the baseball.
Exactly. What is he thinking of here?
Oh, hit the apron.
And remember what he said? He said he was going to send Tony's career into a free fall with his bare hands. But
at the moment, he's getting a fight.
I think, again, Takeru underestimating Extreme Tony. He just saw Tony as this old man. But Tony is giving Takeru a fight.
Tony ain't any, old man though, Jason.
He's
He's
a
not
man
even old.
He's a man that has won championships everywhere he has been. All this while Zach is, and using his words, sitting at home knowing he can't challenge for his title again.
And here's the thing that doctors won't.
Tony! Franken Tony!
Here's the thing, the doctors haven't cleared him.
I mean, if you... Then again, though, I need to ask this.
And now that there's a target on Zach's back, knowing that there's going to be people waiting for him the second he comes back, if he does.
Most namely, a current, a standard who I refuse to call platinum. By the way, he's been active.
Overhead belly belt, not to mention one racing Chronic.
Chronic targets everyone. You really think Takuru's safe in that ring?
It is.
Chronic wants a world title by the end of this year.
Side effect is in your fault. Oh, what am I saying for this?
Hell, I hope if Takeru retains you tonight, guy that Takeru has to fight just so he can give that son of a bitch a weapon next onto the ropes. Because remember, his hands are at E for everyone.
Oh! Nothing there. Pass of the moment.
Maybe yeah.
That should do it. Latest Hawks. No!
Shoulder him up!
He won the DCA World title with that.
Yeah. Alex knows when he's, both his world titles, if you remember.
Tony's a bloody mess.
Oh my god, a heat-seeking missile.
Just spiked him with that. Half of the way. Oh my god.
He is just brutalizing Tony. But no matter how hard Takeru is hitting Tony, Tony won't stay down. And it's frustrating Takeru.
Look at these strikes! Look at these strikes!
Just teeing up in a big kick.
The more Tony gets up, the harder those hits become.
Referee today, I think Takeru is content with a count.
I was gonna say, fourth he won.
Or not.
This is about sending the message. It's about trying to strike fear into the takedown roster.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. He wants to beat Extreme Tony. He wants to, as you mentioned, Jason, put the fear.
He wants... Oh! And Tony just punched him off the post.
Remember count out favors.
Twice!
Remember count out
Get him
favors.
in the ring!
I think Takeru's been busted open.
Yeah, that ring post twice. Yes, he has. He's caught.
We got bleeder!
And it couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Tony landed it up with a leg drop.
Elbow drop.
Uppercut.
Uppercut.
An eye for an eye here, or in this case, a cut for a cut.
Oh, straight jacket neck breaker. It's always like this is what you asked for, son.
Oh.
He's telling Takeru, I won't be no damn example.
Cover 2.
No.
And you can see the frustration just growing on Takeru's face. He was not expecting this. He was not expecting this amount of fight from Tony. He probably thought this would be over in at least 15 minutes. But it's been like what?
It's a half hour now.
Half hour now. And Extreme Tony is still going.
San Diego Twister!
This is what happens when you underestimate the playmaker.
Are you gonna go for the Padre?
Oh, maybe another San
Oh,
Diego.
no, back. Oh!
Airline from the
And there's that Melee again.
third time is caught. Look at that airline.
been money for Takuru in this match, but Tony going down on the arm.
Oh, that disrespectful slap to the face.
Doesn't matter.
Oh my God!
This is over.
Roundhouse.
One,
He may knock him out.
two. Tony gets
No, it's not!
There's still life in the playmaker.
That round reminded me of his sister.
We have said in the past that the Rick and Morty kicks are some of the fiercest in the business.
Right now, Tony is taking those kicks. He's taking the abuse.
Oh!
And it's frustrating. It's angering Takeru.
It's like the longer Tony stays in it, the more Takeru gets frustrated. Oh, in the belly!
And that's another difference between, you know, the Takeru of old and the Takeru of now. The old Takeru used to be level-headed, stay calm. But with this Takeru, he gets heated real easy.
Double stop!
It's a 180. This is a completely different person. If he didn't say Takeru Yukimura, I wouldn't even believe they were the same guy.
Oh, massive side effect. Tony didn't even allow a count.
And look at the face of Takeru.
Seriously? What?
He's yelling at him. He said, "Stay the fuck down." And Tony, everything you find.
Shiny was his blocked.
Tony giving Takeru a fight that he will remember. Even if he comes out with the L, Takeru will remember this fight, and he will remember to never underestimate Extreme Tony ever again.
The leapfrog. That goddamn pin!
That's a fourth time he has hit that pin line in this match.
I'm surprised it hasn't. And the thing is, and also the heel of his foot has hit, Tony in the face a couple times, right on the nose. And the bridge of his foot, I mean. Yeah. I'm surprised it hasn't broken Tony's nose. I'm surprised he might have a broken nose.
He might. Tony scooping no. Reverse DDT.
Because his foot hit. And look at Tony.
Tony will not stay down.
Tony will just keep fighting.
Remember the man with the true heart of a warrior in this match, and I'm not talking about Takeru, because that man is no warrior. He's a bastard. The warrior in this match is Extreme Tony. Wait a minute!
Padre!
Here we go! Here we go!
And got it!
He's got it! He's got it!
One.
Two.
Hooked.
No! Damn, I thought he had it though. I actually thought he had it though. Oh, what is Takura looking for now?
Oh, knee.
Second eye knee.
And again, that's hitting the nose. If it wasn't broken before, I think it's broken now.
How is this? Power slam up the second rope!
1, 2, and
no!
And the frustration continues to grow. Once again, yelling at Tony to stay the fuck down. But Tony's like, fuck you.
Tony's good for legs.
Tony going for, maybe looking for like a midget or no screwdriver or something.
At this point, it might take Takeru
again.
completely killing Tony to keep him down. Because Tony, he will not die.
It's just not going to stay down. You have to put him down. Double stop.
Oh, double foot stomp missed.
Wait a minute.
Victory on Cradle with me on it!
1, 2,
2, No, Takuru again getting the shoulder up. Jump! No. I thought we were about to see a German. Oh, he undershot. And that's an opening you don't give someone like Extreme Tony.
No, he didn't. I think his foot slipped.
That's one of the times. This may be one of those times. Oh, we're having a barefoot might have worked against him. That time it didn't.
That's the one danger, going barefoot when you're on the ropes.
You don't necessarily have that grip.
You don't have that traction.
Again, the Takiri wouldn't make those kind of mistakes.
It's pros and cons if you think about it, about going barefoot.
Oh! Elbow.
Good God, what an insult.
He's traded, the smarts for, the brutality.
More kicks to the head. Oh God, he's just teeing off now. Jeez, what a knee.
Sadistic, cold-hearted.
Listen. I get this is a title match, but Brett's gonna have to start thinking about this soon.
I know where they're coming.
Yeah.
I wonder who else does that.
Yeah. First and second, I'm gonna have to say that Tony's taking heavy strikes here.
We have a doctor that cares really since she's seemingly disappeared. Tony, scared bottom.
Me again. Slingshot ends. He sends Tony to the floor.
Oh my God.
Tony is done, and it is bad.
And the toll of this match, it is, if it hasn't started to set in, it will soon. They're at about 37, 38 minutes right now.
Right now, it's all to Kiryu. But Tony, he won't stay down. Oh no. Bastard trying to crush the skull of Extreme Tony. Again, he's looking to now just end Tony altogether. Be the only way to keep Tony down.
Tony's just in a lot of trouble. Good God! Get off the ring post.
The sadistic nature of Takara Yukimura knows no bounds.
He's a bastard. He's a cold-hearted son of a bitch.
And that makes for
his heart is black as the night. His heart is cold as ice. There's no blood that pumps through his veins, just rage and jealousy.
Takara knows he can finish the same time he wants.
Yeah, which is why I've been saying, I wonder if, I don't want to say it because I know Tony wouldn't want it, but you got to think, may there be a stoppage here?
I think I've heard, I think Brett's thought about it, but I think Tony has yelled at Brett, don't you fucking end this match.
You may not have a choice.
That pride might be getting in the way of Tony.
You know what? I'm just going to come out. Even Takara's yelling at Tony to stay down.
Oh, Tony's getting up.
Yelling at him to stay down or I'll put you down. But Tony's not going to stay down. Takara forward. Oh my. Look at this guy.
Tony will not die.
I don't know. You know what we're talking about here.
I know. He would literally try to kill Tony if he could.
He absolutely will. He absolutely will. And I know there are people in the back that may not like me here, may not like me saying that. I might get fined. I don't give a shit. But it is the truth.
Because he's become that. He's become that. He's a killer. Notice Tony. He just said fuck you.
Oh!
He just yelled it
And
right.
he just got another knee.
He
And
just
another.
the ever defiant. The man with such heart and determination yelling at Takeru, fuck you.
Oh, what the? Oh my god, did you see the backbreaker?
And Takeru trying to making Tony regret those words.
Over 40-minute mark there.
Jesus!
Oh, the psycho knees again. Oh, he missed.
Yes, Tony moved just in time.
This is the opening. Tony.
Oh man, he got shut down immediately.
That window closed very quick.
Good God, there's the head kick.
That might just be probably it.
Rondo's head kick again.
Now about Tony.
Tony. Wait a minute.
Jim! San Diego Twister.
Number one. Can Tony finally go Padre Papa?
Here it comes.
Got him up!
He's got it. He's got it. No,
Oh,
just
Takeru got a right hand. Got a right hand right in the cut.
Right in the cut. And I think that cut's right above the line. He's got multiple cuts.
a fifth airline. From the
Path
world
of the
champion,
Lord.
there's the path of the Lord.
I think Tony's out after that. Can I be clear?
He's out on his feet.
Oh, that was. You know what that was. Y'all know what that was.
I refuse to even say it.
That felt like it was unnecessary.
That was completely unnecessary.
Because you don't deserve that move.
He did it again. That's it. Pin him.
You psycho.
Pin him. He's out. Tony's out.
Look at him, this sadistic mother.
For fuck's sake, Takeru, you can pin him. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. He's choking him out.
Dragon's sleeping. There's nothing going on.
He's
up.
Right, call it. It's the Dragon Sleeper, you know, which is, well,
which he adapted by. No, it's just.
that's called it. That's called it. Thank God. Thank God.
A submission tower defense for the DCA World Champion.
Tony was out.
Tony was out a long time ago. He was out on his feet.
He was out after the Dragon's Wrath. The first Dragon's. Sorry, I know we're not. I know you didn't want me to call it that, but that's what it is. Am I allowed to say it? He was out after that. Maybe even out after the Path of the Ronin. Second and maybe they both were unnecessary, and so was the.
No, it was unnecessary. This son of a bitch had it with the way of the Ronin, but he decided to continue to try to kill Tony.
Takeru said he was going to be Extreme Tony with his bare hands, and he did. Path of the Ronin.
But here's the thing, Takeru was not expecting a fight like this from.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He had to sweat for this one tonight. He had to bleed. He had to not only sweat for this. He had to bleed.
He had to bleed for it. He thought he was going into an easy battle. No, he went into a fucking war.
When you see doctors out there trying to tend to Tony, his face.
He's gonna need out.
His face is an absolute bloody mess. Where that is. Could have covered him.
He could have covered him right there. The match was over, but no, he had to try to continue to make an example out of Tony.
It was over after that, and then, well, this is how he ended it.
Trying to strike fear into the takedown roster. But after a fight like this,
that's why he did it.
Yeah, he's trying to make everyone afraid of him.
There was nothing going on.
It was over.
The lights were out. Motherfucker.
Security Gamora still. DCA World Champion.
Sucks.
Makes me sick just hearing that.
I mean, usually this would, in the past, this would have been, filled with animation. Am I allowed to say it? Mm-hmm. No, it is filled with just utter disgust. Listen to the booze.
Oh, wait, no,
Booze and Styles.
And still, DCA World
No one
Champion.
is happy over this. Except maybe
Security.
2 people in the world are happy over this. That son of a bitch in the ring, and the fucker who I refuse to name. I refuse to name. I don't even want to say his name.
The man responsible for what he has become.
Yeah. So instead what that trio said would be off her right now.
Well, the good news is the good news is the show's over.
It's been a hell of a night.
And look at this.
He's looking down at Tony.
He spit on him?
He spat on him.
That's disgusting. You know what? And where the hell is he going? Oh, come on!
Oh, really?
Don't do that. Oh, I'm saying don't do this. He's gonna.
Whoa! Travis touchdown!
Travis is back!
Travis touchdown is returned!
Look who's running like a bitch.
We've not seen Travis since Revelations!
Took care of running with his tail between his legs.
You want to talk about killers? There's one right there. The world's #1 killer. The world's #1 assassin. Travis touchdown has returned.